Yo, what's good YouTube? Gamer Zero coming at you with my GT Online progression series from ditches to riches. Been quite some time since I've uploaded an episode for this series. Reason being is because the weekly updates have been terrible. There have not really been any bonuses or advantages that we could really take advantage of that were good. This always happens whenever the player count is high. Rockstar tends to do subpar weekly updates. Now, we did hop on sporadically here and there just to claim prizes, claim and buy certain things. Other than that, I really have not been playing GT Online all too much. Reason being is because like the DLC, the bottom dollar bounties, it's not that great. So there's really no incentive for me to be playing this game unless, there's a great event week, which leading up to this DLC, they had a lot of good ones. But recently it's just been like dry. One thing I can say is I did buy an unmarked cruiser, as you can see right here. We did purchase an unmarked cruiser to do dispatch work on the PS4 version of GTA Online. I did overlook this. This right here is about $2.9 million. So you can do dispatch work for about $3 million. Still a very high price point, especially for the payouts. But, it is what it is, right? So in this episode, we're going to be talking about the new content that came out with the bottom dollar bounties DLC for July 17th. And we're also going to do like a recap of what I've been doing over the past few weeks on GTA Online. And also we're going to talk about, what I did for this event week, which wasn't really much because this event week is Super Sport Series, which, it is cool. I'll probably end up streaming some of that sometime because, I do like the Super Sport Series. But other than that, like, the bonuses aren't really that great. There's some cool little discounts here and there, but the bonuses is really what we're here for. So let's go ahead and get right into it. New content did drop this week with the drip feed and GTA Online. We have the Martin Madrazo bounties. These are bounties that you can do once every day, and you'll go to that icon on the map. Martin Madrazo will send you a text message with the picture of the bounty that you're supposed to be taking out, and he'll also ask you to take out the bounty in a certain manner, whether it be, killing them with a certain type of gun or a certain type of way. And if you do that, you'll get a bonus payout. Now, one thing I can say about these is that you do have to own the bail office if you want to have access to these. So unfortunately, that is a part of this. Another thing about this is that this week, these are double money. The payout that I'm going to be getting from this is about $60,000. So on a regular basis, you'll be getting about 30 grand if you do the bonus with these jobs. Now, these jobs are not hard. They're very easy. To be honest, most of the stuff they put in this DLC is just very easy ways to make money. Another thing I can say about this is that, it's just more content. If you like going around on free mode and just doing all type of different activities and making money in that manner, you go ahead and do that with this. But if you're a newer player, I don't recommend buying a bail office just to access these. I would wait until the bail office goes on sale. As you can see right there, that's my payouts. And like I said, they are double money this week. So if you do own the bail office, take advantage. But if you don't own the bail office, I wouldn't even sweat it. Don't try to make it a priority to be trying to do these, because once again, you're going to spend over $4 million for small payouts, and I don't feel like that's worth it. This week on the podium is the Hakucho Drag. This is one of the best vehicles for doing time trials on old gen and new gen platforms. This thing is about $975,000, just about $1 million or under $1 million. So we're going to go ahead and win it. And I did do the closeout method. We're going to go ahead and win it to save a little bit of money and have one of the best vehicles in our arsenal. And as y'all know, this is how I made her look. I hope y'all enjoy. Speaking of time trials, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of time trials now since we have a vehicle to do them. You go to this icon on the map here and you just start it, and then you do the time trial. One thing that I like to do here is, as you can see in this clip, I'll start the time trial, mark the location where I need to go, because there will not be like a waypoint guide to guide you. So you'll mark it, and then I just start over, and now that I have a waypoint of where I need to go, we'll go ahead and just start the time trial over. So I'm gonna leave you all this clip to let y'all see what I did and how to do the time trials. So I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get into the whole recap of what I did previously in the prior weeks. We bought a railgun when the $Bomb Bounty DLC did release. One of the best weapons for missions in this game. Definitely a good buy. Of course, I mentioned this earlier, but I bought the unmarked cruiser for about $2.9 million, just under 3 mil, so we could do dispatch work with the From Ditches to Riches character. I believe in the last event week, or the week prior to that one, garages were on sale, so we ended up buying a garage for about $73,000 just to have an extra 10 car spot. Why not? And pretty much that's all I've been doing on GTA Online. As you can see here, we did do a stream. I believe it was last week's event week where the stunt races were double or triple money or whatever it was. And we did a stream and we ended up taking advantage of that to have a little bit of fun. I really haven't been playing GTA Online that much. I've just been hopping on, picking up things here and there, trying not to spend too much money on this DLC because all the things in this DLC just kind of mid to me. And I've already spoken about this in the last video that I put out for this series. If y'all want to see my rant and opinion on the whole Bottom Dollar Bounty DLC and the dispatch work that released, I'll go ahead and link that video in the description below. Hopefully in the next coming weeks, Rockstar puts in some good business bonuses, property discounts of properties that we don't own already, possibly even some businesses that we don't own already. I'm definitely down to go ahead and purchase and make a video about how to run these businesses. I essentially know how to run every business in GTA Online, and I know which ones are good and which ones are not. So hopefully in the next coming weeks, Rockstar decides to put some good bonuses, some good discounts for businesses and vehicles and whatever else I can get my hands on. Once the player count dips down, you know, all the hype from the new DLC kind of dies down and it kind of just gets back to what it usually is. Rockstar will put better bonuses and better discounts and things like that to attract more players to come back and play. So hopefully that happens, and I will try my best to salvage whatever I can from this event week and the next event week and so on and so forth to put out more content more consistently for this series. I do enjoy playing GTA Online. It's just I got kind of upset with how they went about the bottom dollar bounty DLC and how they went about, you know, just everything with the drip feed and the new vehicles. It was just all of it was not that great compared to like other DLCs that have dropped in the past. So my motivation to play was it just hit the floor. But for right now, I feel rejuvenated and I feel like I want to just continue going. It just really depends on what happens. That's really it. Like if it's a good event week, I'll grind it out. I don't want to be just negative all the time, talking about negativity about GTA Online, because I actually do like GTA Online, and I know that the community is very negative. That's one thing about the GTA Online community. They're very negative about all the moves that Rockstar decides to do with this game, even if it's something as small as, you know, just changing like a cooldown or something, which does suck, you know what I mean? But we don't run the game, you know, we don't run the game, they run the game. They are the ones that decide whether or not, you know, content needs to be nerfed and whatnot. But look, other than that, I think that's gonna be it for this video. This is Gamer Zero signing out, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode of From Ditches to Riches. I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope y'all take care out there, be safe, and hopefully, as I said previously, we get some good stuff going on in the next couple weeks in GTA Online. But as y'all know, before I get up out of here, I gotta hit y'all up with that respect. Peace out and deuces, y'all.